summer days, when the all-seeing sun scorched brown earth and blistered bare feet, when Macca's cones were inhaled, lest they drip down tanned arms and leave a sticky trail from home to the witch's lair. I remember nightly phone calls, lashing my father with my silence, inaudible screams that ripped my chest apart. When it's not your fault and Dad still loves you, took the place of goodbye. I remember autumn days with leaves of burnished gold, a time of harvest when the children were left in the care of grandparents who lived at the end of a sticky, melting Macca's cone trail. I remember the fattening up, fed sugary love words, told I was special, beautiful. But when the witch left the house and the devil was in charge, when if you loved me and it's our little secret, pressed my tongue down, made me mute as the dolls I played with, I remember the chill of winter settling in my bones. A lacework of spiders' webs on the front lawn, bejeweled and sparkling beneath the morning sun, when spring seemed so far away, and summer a fairy floss fantasy dissolving on the tongue, leaving but a memory of the taste. When puffs of breath left smoke signals in the air, but no one knew how to read them. I remember a bluebell spring, with daffodils and forget-me-nots surrounding the witch's house when the ice inside resisted the sun and grafted to my bones. I remember hot summer days, when the all-seeing sun scorched brown earth and blistered bare feet, when misplaced affection was aloe vera for a sunburnt soul, but didn't last as long as a melting Macca's cone, leaving a sticky trail from home to anywhere but here. Lashing out with my silence, but the stripes bled red on no one's back but mine. I remember autumn days with leaves of burnished gold, when the harvest was pummeled with icy shards and car lots emptied under hail-damaged sails, but people only saw the bargain, never the cost. When you are beautiful and you are special were fallacies I longed to hear, if only to refute. But the seasons keep on rolling, and each blink sends me bowling down memory lane, trolling my present with the taste of the past. And from the line that meets the eye, blurring sea and sky, I hear the church bells tolling a dirge, as my broken self gave up the ghost and Catherine became Kate. When the feel of my name in my own mouth is too loud, too many syllables to pronounce around the gag, and platitudes spill from lips like over-fermented wine from a cracked chalice. It's not your fault. You were only a child. I get drunk on these thoughts, but they leave a bitter aftertaste, and I've stopped welcoming the hangover, for the silence remains long after the scold is removed. I remember when Kate died in the autumn of 2012. After hours silently crying beneath unforgiving hospital lights, in a room that slowly filled with shapeless, faceless bodies in uniform blue scrubs, in the end, a man with a voice made a call. Someone who had never experienced the exquisite agony of a soul balancing on the knife's edge, when the blade drinks deeply of the blood that drips from bare, uncertain feet and makes staying balanced, impossible. Forces a leap into the fathomless unknown, cutting a life short. Starting a new one. New body, new identity, new place in an inexplicably unfamiliar world where everything is the same but different. Where the looking glass is slightly tilted, revealing realms within realms with no guiding light, no treasure map to direct your feet, no deplorably smug GPS telling you to take the next exit down a one-way street, just plodding along the path, polished to a shine from all the feet that walked this way before. where the final destination is a pauper's grave, and the bones of her individuality lie buried beneath wet wipes and baby spit. Where her infant's tears mingled with the clay and she was reborn, resentfully resigned, renamed Mom. Mum wore practical shoes and bought clothes for the fit. Mum's friends all shared the same name, lived the same day, and words became static. The fat cat sat on the mat. The grass is green. The sky just blue in a world of watercolour grey. But Kate reached out from beyond, made Mum put pen to paper and dance with words once more, so when the summer storm rolled across the sky, the lightning became dragon's breath, the thunder their roars. And when the sun dipped below the mountain range, it left ribbons of fire in its wake. And Mum took that fire and put it in her pen and wrote and wrote and wrote. And each pen stroke gave Kate power, filled her with strength until the day came that Kate wrote herself back into existence, crawled upon the stage and made her eulogy my battle cry, unfettered by the conditioning of decades, no longer mute to all I've seen and you. I saw you. I heard you. You said it as a joke. That so-called locker room banter that replaces the sum of a woman with the elasticity of her parts, reduces her to nothing more than mere biology, the piecing together of a clay puzzle where boobs and butt welcome your coarseness. For you live in a world with no responsibility for your own desire, drowning in liquid heat that blurs your mind, steam so thick that the only reality you see is the one you write with your finger on the bathroom mirror, burning your retinas with a montage of boob and butt, endless fucking body parts parading in front of you, daring you to grasp her with the fervent passion of a temper-filled toddler, clutching her body in clenching fists until your new toy falls apart and you have no idea why, but it doesn't matter. Toys are replaceable. And you can even take the batteries out if you don't want to listen to that irritating noise. So it's just boob and butt. I can tell a joke too. Use coarseness to shock and get a nervous, tittering laugh. I can tell you I've had not one kid, but two. And my nether regions are so tight that when I need to change a tampon, I don't even need to use my hands. See, I too can replace the sum of a woman with the elasticity of her parts. I too can reduce her to nothing more than mere biology, the piecing together of a clay puzzle made up of all the wrong fucking parts because she only gets you hot when she's made from boob and butt and interchangeable parts, but woman is not your toy. So while you wait for our battery to run down, while you wait for the chill of winter to freeze our throats, while you catcall our ending and play with our youth, while your only defense to our plight is not all men, please hold your breath.